Now, ladies, let's get this party started.
My name is Santa Claus. Excuse me. Santa Claus.
Coming to town!
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
For nothing. We're going to give them away free.
We have such sights to show you.
Okay. Show me.
Where's your Christmas spirit? That's better.
It's showtime.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Yeah, did you get everything you wanted?
Almost.
Almost, huh? Well,
God save my little broken body.
Missed.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
Where's the Tylenol?
All right, we are back with another D&D movie time. And why are you still wearing your mask? Halloween is over.
No. Not for this movie, it's not.
Cora, this is a Christmas movie.
What do you mean? Merry Christmas! I transform into cat.
The movie we're watching is called A Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's a Christmas movie.
No. That's a tale by this.
You don't need to do that.
It's a nightmare. It's a Halloween before Christmas.
No, it says Nightmare Before Christmas, not a Halloween Before Christmas. That'll probably be the sequel if they ever make one.
What do you mean? It says Halloween Before Christmas.
And where we'll maybe see Jack and Sally's kids.
Hey, what is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm just coming up with an idea. If that's what they're... If they make a sequel, they would probably call it The Halloween Before Christmas. So anyways, as we've said, we are watching quite the controversial movie because the ultimate question is this a Halloween movie or is this a Christmas movie? So, we are watching Nightmare Before Christmas tonight, even though Halloween's over.
We're in between because next month is Christmas and last month was Halloween, so we're in between, so it makes sense for me.
Yep. If there was ever a time to review this, it would definitely be now. You know, you can leave the cat ears on. You don't need both.
Yes,
No one can even see your cat ears over your boxing mask.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean?
Anyways, it's time to put the costume away.
No.
But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
extraordinary world filled with magic and wonder. Open your mind and let yourself go to a place where every day is Halloween and every night Jack Skellington
Pumpkin King!
dreams of something different.
What is this? It's someplace new. Jack, look out! What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What is this? Haven't you heard of peace on earth and goodwill toward men?
Touchstone Pictures presents the enchanting story of two very special dreamers and the holiday spirit that brought them together. From the imagination of Tim Burton comes The Nightmare Before Christmas.
And what did Santa bring you, honey?
All right, so we just finished
Nightmare Before Christmas.
What is this movie about, Cora?
It's about this whole town that's Halloween Town. That's what I call it because it's literally the name of the town. And
I would hope so. I would hope you call it what it's called.
And even though for some reason the main character Jack, the skeleton.
Skeleton.
Skeleton, that's what I said, skeleton.
Anyways, continue.
It should be the mayor because he's more smarter and actually knows what to do. But nobody got that from mayor, which we don't actually get its real name. His name is.
That's his name, the mayor.
Does he has an actual name?
No, the mayor. He's called the mayor. That's his name, the mayor.
Okay, the mayor.
And Jack is the king, not the mayor.
Wait, he should be the mayor.
No, he's the king.
He
he's the king of Halloween.
He actually knows what to do.
No, he lets somebody else run the town while he works on other stuff.
Makes no sense. Anyways, back to my scene. But this year, he gets tired and has
Put the cover back on that, please.
And he has no idea what to do. So he goes out Halloween Town and goes find something new. And I guess somehow in this universal world, you can sleep while you're walking. Which yes, that is sleep while walking. But imagine you sleeping and standing up. That would be literally so creepy. Anyways, back to the actual movie. But then the main. Actually, no, that part of the movie isn't important. But he basically didn't come home. He's still sleepwalking. And also, by the way, I forgot this is kind of musical. Don't know why it doesn't say musical, but we basically see a song before we go to the next scene. And then the scene after that scene, he goes ahead, finds something new. He goes to the door that looks like a Christmas tree, and turns out that's the Christmas wall because why else would I literally say Christmas tree unless you literally have no ears.
Then he sings your favorite song.
What's this? Okay, I would not sing because, copyright.
Okay. Anyway, so continue on.
And we basically get a whole song, my favorite by the way, just because if you didn't catch my dad. And then he goes ahead, somehow finds his way back, even I literally see no doorway back. Okay, actually I have no idea how he got back.
He just walked back.
Yeah, but how did he know the way? Unless he had an electric calculator in his head.
Just keep going.
And we basically, we go ahead, we see him come back to the town somehow, and he goes ahead, tells the mayor, set up a meeting, and the mayor asked, when, and he said, now! Okay, so I fixed screen too. I basically said now, but...
Actually, I believe he says, immediately!
Yeah, that, but I want to make it more shorter, if I may.
Continue.
And we basically get the other song of Jack trying his best to explain Christmas, even though he just notices Christmas actually exists, but he has no idea what is Christmas. So he tries to tell his best, but what he should have said is the opposite of Our Town, because instead of it being this scary and creeps and people throwing heads around, like it was joy and happiness and throwing snowballs around, because it's always snowing in the North Pole.
You mean instead of throwing snowballs, or instead of throwing heads, or throwing snowballs?
That's what I said. Yeah, but Jack...
Kids are throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads.
Hey, we don't want to get copyrighted. You know better.
I don't have the music playing. I can say the words.
Yeah, but
that they're busy building toys, and absolutely no one's dead.
You two, please ignore me, Dad.
Come on. So they're gonna make Christmas theirs, right? They're gonna do Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
What's the main thing that they have to do though to make them in control of Christmas?
I'll remove the Santa Claus. Which honestly I feel
Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus?
Oh my god! Stop! You're spoiling the next scene, which is a song! Okay, now you can spoil it.
What is it? Or do you want to do it? I got an idea. Let's draw straws.
No. There's only two of us. Why would there be straws?
That's a joke.
I know.
Anyway, so do the kids manage to kidnap Santa Claus?
Yes, and by the way, there's 3 kids that are very annoying and work for the main baggy. Oogie boogie.
Yeah.
Even though he basically fits in Halloween.
Anyway, so they kidnapped Santa Claus?
And
are you sure?
Well, they don't, because they went for the one door first, and then Jack yells at them, and they got the Easter Bunny instead, and don't mind if I just call
Bunny!
Bunny! Bunny! Bunny! Bunny!
He only says it one time.
I know, I just wanted to repeat.
Bunny!
Bunny!
Anyway, so do they finally eventually capture Santa Claus?
Yeah, because they only had had to do it 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second time they got it, they got the Santa Claus.
And is there any obstacles for Jack as far as becoming the new Santa? Yeah, his girlfriend, huh?
Hey!
Put the lid down!
What?
Before you ruin it.
Why would I ever ruin it?
I don't know, you waving it around, you can rip it.
How can I rip it?
Because it can pull on it. Come on. So what does she do to try to stop Jack?
I don't know if it said fog or frogs, but...
Fog breath?
Yeah, fog breath, even though I said it was frog's breath, because I thought, is this town allergic to frogs? I was like that. And but then her plans almost work, but then luckily his dog, Zero, which I'm assuming it's basically like Rudolph, because his nose literally shines like Rudolph. But instead of it being red, it's a pumpkin, an orange pumpkin.
But then Jack is able to go out and deliver the presents.
Which is scary.
And Jack brought you a present, didn't he?
Wait, what? Just opened me!
That's going to be our new Christmas tree decoration.
It's now attacking me.
Alright, so then what happens?
It basically got up to the point that they needed the military to get down the fake Santa Claus / Jack. And then they eventually hit him, and then Jack finally goes back to his regular mind, and then he gets back to... Now he's the Pumpkin King. And he basically sings a whole song, very short song. Not that short, but it's still short. And then, we basically...
He goes back to Halloween Town. But what's his mission now?
Well, Santa Claus and Sally are now trapped by Oogie Boogie. And I don't know how, but Jack got the ability to teleport. I don't know.
He went through a gravestone to get back to Halloween Town.
I know, but...
Probably how he got back to Halloween Town from Christmas Town. He just went to a local graveyard and opened up a grave and went inside to get back to Halloween Town.
I know, but...
You'll have to read the book sometime.
I was talking about how did he manage to get in Oogie Boogie's lair? He's not like Sally. He's not...
He crept inside.
But...
They know where it is.
I know, but how?
It's a big house on the outside of town. Not like it's hard to find.
I know, but how did he get in?
He just crawled in.
That makes no sense.
Through one of the windows.
But
the same window she was trying to probably crawl in.
She's literally Frankenstein! She can pull up the stitches!
Anyways, do they save Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Do they manage to get Christmas back on track?
Yes.
Does everything have a happy ending?
Yes.
Alright.
Double and triple infinity, yes.
Well, anyways, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will give our final score. See you in a minute.
Bye!
Looking for something to pass the time? Need something good to read or listen to?
To get you ready for Halloween.
Do you like famous slashers like Jason, Freddy, Michael, or Ghostface? Do you wish there was something new and original that you could read on your phone or tablet? Or perhaps you like to grab a scary book and read by candlelight?
Check out these short stories, written by Sean Connaughton. When a mildly abusive man mistreats his bride-to-be on Halloween night, his neighbors decide to teach him a lesson. A lesson he won't soon forget when he finds himself in the witch's hole. And narrated by me, Tara Klein.
A Seattle detective, Scott Grimes, investigates a string of odd murders. But where this case ultimately leads him, he could never have predicted when he crosses paths with the legal murderer. And narrated by me, Brad Letson.
Join the Dunn family as they make their way to a vacation home for a weekend trip. However, when the sun goes down, things seem to get just as dark inside as outside. Stay with the Dunns and see if you can make it through the mansion. audiobook narrated by Dylan Poor.
This story follows Sir Godwin as he and a small group transport a lovely princess out of a soon-to-be war zone, and as they travel they must pass through some woods. However, things grow darker and more sinister the deeper into the woods they go, and they find what some believe to only be known as the Legend of Fort Blood. Narrated for you by Angela Strauman.
So, turn out the lights, light a candle, grab your phone or tablet, and download your ebook or audiobook now.
Currently available all year round on Audible, Amazon, and iTunes.
So don't miss out, and grab your copy today.
For thousands of years, the world has been protected by the Guardian of Light, or as he is more commonly known, Santa Claus. Over the centuries, factors such as fear and prejudice, greed and jealousy, misunderstandings, betrayal and war have segregated most humans from the magical world of elves, fairies, wizards, and the like. This has resulted in many misconceptions and generalizations of the true nature of Santa and his world.
This 6-book series by Sean Connaughton begins as the current of a long series of guardians is murdered by a group of monstrous enemies recently escaped from an enchanted South Pole prison. These creatures are loyal to the darkness, an evil force determined to exterminate the light in order to enslave all creatures of the world.
Shane Connor, an average young man, suddenly finds himself being trained as the new guardian. As he adapts to his new life among fantastic creatures, he goes on an adventurous quest with a legendary wizard for the ultimate weapon to use against the darkness, and faces murderous enemies like Rasputin, Morgana Le Fay, Krampus, and many more.
Along with his best friend Joe Gomez, Shane encounters politics, history, mysterious murders, new loves, his own hidden past, and racial dynamics among the fantasy races that turn out to be all too real. Their adventures reveal the true nature of the world and challenge the current state of how all races interact.
This series expertly melds myths, legends, history, faiths, folklore, and secret societies into a fascinating, cohesive, comprehensive world of wonder and magic.
From Atlantis to Olympus, from Hades to the moon, and from broomstick races to Christmas deadlines, join the new Santa Claus on his amazing journey. But beware! Will Shane's quest achieve his ultimate goal of destroying the darkness and preserving the light of the world? Or is he actually playing right into a plot by dark forces that will result in his, and our, ultimate doom?
So make your list and check it twice for the Guardian of Light book series. Download your audiobook or ebook today from Audible, Amazon, or iTunes.
So, we're back, but before we get into our final scores, I want to start by saying
thank you for
helping us reach 140 subscribers.
Yes, we really appreciate it. And I don't know if
No, the camera, hello, over here.
And I don't know if my dad already did, but he will give out some QR codes since we reached...
That should be up next to her.
Since we got some new subs, some new subscribers. And thank you, I don't know if I should really be saying this, but thank you for my PS3 friends who probably subscribe to this. I know one day, but I don't know about the rest. But thank you! Double, triple thank you for the subscribers. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.
And so as she said, you know, the free digital code is up on the screen right now. If you want your chance to get a digital code, I mean, you could try to get this one. It might be gone by now. But if you want your chance, keep an eye on our subscriber count. Make sure you got the notification bell rung. Tell your friends and family to subscribe, because every time we reach a new set of 10 subscribers, I give away a free digital code for a movie. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the final part of this review. So, Cora, Nightmare Before Christmas, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this movie?
10 out of 10, of course. 10 out of 10, of course. It's my favorite Halloween/Christmas movie. I mean, I pretty much would watch this every Halloween and Christmas if I got a chance to.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's literally that good.
Do you think you'd ever change
No.
on that?
Come on, it literally has good music, made out of clay, and had good editing, and had a cute double ghost dog.
And did you know
so
that...
many good scenes about it. And also had my 2 favorite holidays. Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
At least it's just in the title.
You know that
Halloween
there's a
before
little
Christmas.
thing about Jack Skellington's head being in other Tim Burton productions?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like there's a little Jack Skellington head in Beetlejuice.
Oh, don't you know?
If you ever watch that.
Never.
There's a cat toy in the Nightmare Before Christmas that's a lot like a cat icon in Batman Returns. But anyways, did you have a favorite scene?
Yeah, of course, it was my favorite song, even though that doesn't really count as a scene. But I count as a scene. I don't care if you
It's a
like it
scene.
or not.
What was your favorite character? Who was your favorite character?
Jack Skellington, of course.
I thought you would have said Sally.
Well, Sally is my second favorite character, but we didn't get to see her as much.
Yeah.
But Jack we got to see a lot. He even sang the song, which is my favorite. But now that I watched it again, I really thought Sally was a second main character, but we didn't get to see her as much, and I'm not sure if they really do that as main character, so I'm really confused if Sally is or not a main character.
She's just kind of a side character. But alright, moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Nightmare Before Christmas... I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Yes! Yes!
I grew up with this movie. It came out back when I was a kid. I have grown up on it. I really enjoy the music. My favorite song is probably the Oogie Boogie song.
Come on, let's
Because
hear it.
I'm a gambling boogeyman. And in fact, next year for Halloween, I'm going to try and build an Oogie Boogie costume here at home. So maybe I'll include some of that and let you guys see the final results next year. I'll be working on that over this year. And maybe I can get Cora to dress up as Shock, the witch character.
No, I thought I would be more good as a Bill.
You want to be the little skeleton guy, kid? Not the witch girl?
What? I'm a fan of Jack. Why not I be a Jack? Why not I be Bill, who's also like Jack?
Anyways, I used to have the sound... I remember back when the movie first came out, I had the soundtrack on cassette, which actually came with a different intro than the movie. I would like to maybe read the book sometime if I ever get the time. I think Cora would definitely enjoy the book. I think it'll answer a few of the questions she has. But I heard that the book does go into a little bit more detail than the movie, as most books tend to do, so... but yeah, I really enjoyed this. I've always been a big Tim Burton fan, and this is something I grew up with. Although I will go out to say that one thing that has really bothered me about Nightmare Before Christmas is the attraction it has to women. Blows my mind. I have no clue why so many women and girls like this. I mean, there's not even much of a love story. I mean, yes, Jack and Sally end up together, but it just seems kind of forced. There's no, like, real love story, you know, like, he's not paying attention to her throughout most of the movie. And then just suddenly, oh, I'm supposed to be with Sally. It didn't make a lot of sense. And I don't understand why girls like this so much.
Come on, it's a good movie. It has wholesome stuff.
Yes, I understand it's a good movie, but it makes no sense why women like this so much. And when you become a woman, maybe you'll understand.
Hey, the question I got.
And then you can tell me why it's so appealing to women. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this review. We hope you've enjoyed this. We're looking forward to, we got a bunch of Christmas content. We're going to start a little bit early here in November with, towards the end of the month, we'll be watching the Die Hard movies.
Wait, what?
And maybe, possibly on Thanksgiving, we might watch the first Rocky. Cora's never seen Rocky before, so I think she'll enjoy that.
And if we possibly got the chance, which I doubt, we might be able to watch the new movie, which I saw in trailers coming out, Thanksgiving.
I don't know if you want to watch that. It's a horror movie.
What?
But we'll see. We'll see what we get. We'll see where we're at. Thank you once again for all the subscribers. We appreciate you so much. We're really trying to get up to the 1,000 mark at least. Hopefully that will happen by the end of the year, but it won't happen without you guys. And we can't give away more movie codes without you guys subscribing. So make sure you subscribe. And if you claimed the code, please, I beg you, please say claimed or something down below if it's already been claimed, or if you are the one that claims the movie, so we know.
And also so other people know, so if they try to claim it, they won't get frustrated and freak out.
Yep. But with that said, we will see you all in the next review.
Bye.